From right field on the south side of Chicago, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, number 64. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And that one misses up and in. And we are underway. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
And that one upstairs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. He was late there, strike one. Marcy measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
So hard to touch.
Ball, 1 strike.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And that is out of play. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Agustin Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. That one missed. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive. And there's one down. Benintendi up here.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Montgomery, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Second inning set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count. No, inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Liam Hicks. Inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And next is the designated hitter, Heriberto Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was
1 ball,
really tardy
2
on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Back here on the south side, bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Perez back to work. That one fouled off. Hit softly on the ground left side. Slings to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Edgar Caro. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that's way high. Ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider just misses. That's in there, and the count is filled up.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And up next for Miami, Troy Johnston. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Xavier Edwards. His first at bat was a strikeout. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Marlins set down in order. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, here's Mike Tauchman. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he takes a strike.
With 2 strikes.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. Runner at first with no outs here. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And now Chase Mydroff. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Tuckman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, out towards right center. Marcy makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back at right field. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Walked his first time. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So up next, Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Ramirez goes 6'1", 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. And misses inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So here's Robert now. Line drive caught.
Now batting the third baseman.
Now here is Miguel Vargas. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ground ball. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Montgomery doesn't stop. Heads for home. And he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here on the south side, ready now for the fifth inning. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Liam Hicks. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now here's the Marlins DH, Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Lenny Sosa. Edwards trying to get to it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Tauchman at the plate and takes high there. Up the middle. Tauchman is gone. Kyle Teal, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Meidroth in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Out to center. Marcy. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Connor Norby. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
Now 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert settles underneath it, and there's one away. And at the plate for Miami, Troy Johnston. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Edwards up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Out towards right center field. Tachman makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Perez back to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one felt good, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Montgomery getting ready to hit. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 2-1. Robert now 0 for 2 in this one. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, right field. Johnston puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, left field, Stowers on the move, and that ends the inning. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
He's got it. One away. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's way high. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance, though. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and he's out. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Lenny Sosa. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 0-1. In the dirt. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's the second baseman, Chase Maidra. Lifted in the air, right field. Johnston nabs it, and that's the third out. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Liam Hicks. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Heriberto Hernandez will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Outside.
That one catches the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Connor Norby.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Ripped to third, run handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. There's Benintendi to start it off. Benintendi needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2-0.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground, right side. Edwards fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Luis Robert. 0 for 3 in this one.
Here's the sac fly situation.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Johnston settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe. And now the DH, Edgar Caro. Pitch misses. 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. Back here on the south side. And now the right fielder, Troy Johnston.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Tuck makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fouled off left side. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Now only 1 out remaining. Now Jacob Marcy.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's already homered in this game. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. And another ball. And that skips in the dirt.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And there's a curve through for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Marcy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew?